Hey Wayne, it's really not that bad now, but I did buy some Tylenol and ibuprofen to, you know, to pop. Speaking of which, I need to take more now because I haven't taken it yet this morning. I'm not trying to go through that again. That was so fucking painful. I mean, I had no, bitch. My whole cheek was just ick. These little red ass ibuprofen. Oh my god. I should have taken these before I got on here. Okay, there we go. Anywho, how's everybody doing this morning? Sorry, I'm just now on here. Whoa, what's up? Interesting name. What's up? Oh my god, why can't I open this? Fuck. Oh, ow. Okay. I have to use the straw again. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Anyways. Pretty good in here. Yeah. Start smashing my head up against the wall. Oh, man. Sorry. Do you want to go viral? Technically, I've already gone viral. I have over 1 million views on my channel. So if you want to talk about virality, I've technically already gone viral. What should I do? What should I do? Where'd you get your hair? I did it myself. I always do my own hair. Right, it needs straightened again, but yeah. Wait, hold on. Avril Lavigne. I wish I would. Yeah, me too. I feel that, Wayne. Felt that in my soul. YouTube does not pay nearly enough, especially for these fucking streams here, because you don't get paid for the views, and this is where I make my views, is these streams. So you just don't get paid for them. You only get paid for the views, or like once it's uploaded as a video, which is shitty because I get like 8 people watching my shit back. But you know, thank you, Angie. Yeah, I did it a couple weeks ago. It was a lot more vibrant a couple weeks ago. It was like this color under here, but now it's gone to like greenish blue. Hang on, y'all. Alright, you're from Bali? Oh. Alright, you're from Bali? Oh. Interesting. I'd love to straighten my hair. I don't really have, I don't know. I've been depressed as fuck the last few days. Can't really pop out of it. I thought I would never ask this, but what does your throat say? It says chaos. I thought I'd never say this, never ask this. That's funny, Wayne. Why is this one so much longer now? I feel like I extended it after my shower. A little too much. I need to redo my brows really bad. They're like problematic. Damn. I just heard water dripping. That was the weirdest thing I've ever heard. My eyes are gorgeous. They're so much prettier when I have mascara on. And it brings out my eyes more, but yeah, no. What's up, Pyronics? I don't know how smart it is to use a metal straw. Oh my god. Yesterday it hurt just to hit my vape. I realized I didn't go live at all last night. I was gonna, and then I was like, honestly, I was so depressed last night, and like I just couldn't stop crying. That's why I'm not even doing my makeup or my mascara or anything, because like throughout the day I just fucking just break down. So it's just pointless to even fucking do. Maybe I am emo. What's up, Candela? Just want to get high, bro. That's like it. And I still have so much. I just got this Saturday. I don't even remember leaving Saturday. I don't remember leaving. I remember getting back and like falling asleep. If I can ask. Oh yeah, there's specific reasons, but I'm just not gonna get into it on stream. It's just not, you know. But I mean, I have depression anyway, and for the past almost like year, I've been pretty good with it for the most part. But yeah, it's kind of smacking me in the face right now. Which is what it is, you know? What can I do? Can't change a thing. Tried. Anyway, I don't want to get into it. I'll just end up crying on stream, and that's not the look I'm hoping for. It's kind of ironic I'm wearing this shirt. It's very ironic. Damn, I can't even enjoy my vape with its taco tasting shit. I understand. Well, if you ever need a shoulder to cry on, I'm here to listen. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Wayne. That's kind of why I get on here, because it's kind of my escape, even though it's just a reminder in a way of certain things, and it just it's difficult. All right, anyways. What's up, Andrea? You're naturally pretty. Thank you, Candela. Do you think our dreams mean something? Sometimes. I think they sometimes can, yeah. The roof of my mouth hurts. Why? You know what? I'm not even gonna get into my teeth. They don't really hurt now, but my face is still kind of swollen over here. You can still, oh yeah, look at that. Oh my god, over here you can at least see my cheekbone. Over here it's just gone. Jesus Christ. And I can't tell if it's the top or the bottom. Like, I don't know what's hurting me. It's fucked up. Is you good, bruh? I am good. What's up, softball? Still white boy Ricky, just dealing with tooth pain. Well, was. Not so much now. I think I was, like, grinding my teeth in my sleep. I think that's the issue. Yeah, it wasn't very fun. So for, like, 2 to 3 days, my mouth was just, like, painful as fuck. It's alright, yeah. But anyways, what's everyone up to today? You guys doing anything fun? Doing anything exciting? You've done that before? It's trash, huh? There's nothing worse than, like, mouth pain. Because it's, like, so centered in your head that, like, you just can't, you can't forget about it. It's not like if your leg hurts and, like, you know. It's, like, just an aching in your fucking head. Bored as fuck? Yeah, me too. Maybe the beach? Ooh, that sounds so fun. I haven't been swimming yet. I'd like to take my son to the pool or something pretty soon. My birthday's on July 2nd. That's what we did last year. For my birthday, we just went swimming. Gonna smoke some weed and play video games. Hey, that's what I'm doing. I'm smoking my pen. I highly recommend these vapes. If you guys go to the, like, dispensaries or whatever, I'm sure you could probably buy them on the street too if people buy them from the dispo. You're having a seance? Oh, wait, you're having a seance? What? I don't think you spelled it right. I think it's S-E-A. Wait, no, I'm wrong. What is what? These are called they're certified. It looks like this. They're fire. Like literal fire. You just get them from the dispensary. They're like $40. Fire. Happy early birthday. Thank you. I turned 30. I'm not looking forward to it. But I'm just glad I don't have any, like, wrinkles. Like, I mean, I have forehead lines where, like, you smile and shit, but I've had those since I was a kid. I don't have, like I think I'm doing all right, you know? I feel like without makeup, I look like I'm 12, though. Like, right now, I feel like I look like I'm 13. Ridiculous. Not even the tattoos help. I felt like getting tattoos would, like, help make me, like, look my age. Nah. You look 23. Yeah, I feel like I look way younger than what I am. 30 looking good. Thanks, white boy Ricky. I appreciate it. I love this shirt so much. The only thing I don't like about it is the dryer ripped it up here a little bit. You can't really tell, like right there. Yeah, I don't like that. But you can't see it or anything. So I stopped wearing it for like a long ass time. I'm like, you know what? I actually like it. Fuck it. Yeah, fucking dry. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it was the dryer or it was probably the washer. Like with the thing that spins. That's probably what it was. I hate it, man. I've had bras rip on that thing and everything. Like the part like in between where your boobs are. I've had it like rip right there. Fucking washer too. That's what I'm saying. You're funny. See, this is why I like getting on here. Ashley, do you have a sister or cousin named Taylor? I don't. I don't. Why? Is there somebody who's claiming that I'm related? I would die. Did you have a dream that I had a sister named Taylor? Do I look like someone? Is that my hair or is it the color? Oh, it was just my hair. I was like, what the why does it look like that? It looked like there was something in my hair, like fuzz or something. I'm curious who Taylor is. I don't have any siblings. You look just like my ex-boss. The only difference is her hair is pink. The funny thing is my hair used to be pink. On this side, I used to have pink and purple. Yeah, I don't know. Just me. I'm an only child. I don't have... I mean, I have cousins, but they're all, like, half black. I have, there's Zahara, Jihad. I know, Muslim names. Their dad's Muslim. I think Zahara is such a pretty name. Like, I think that, like, she's older than Angelina Jolie's daughter. And I'll never forget when she adopted her and then she named her but hers is, like, Zahara, not Zahara. My cousin's is Zahara. Her name's, like, Zahara Zabria. Her middle name's Zabria. It sounds so pretty. I don't know. And then, very unique name. And then there's Jihad Marie, and then I have Jade. I don't remember her middle name. Jade's the only one that we don't fuck with. Alright, like, those are my first cousins, the only first cousins I have. Jade's the only one that don't like. She didn't grow up with us. She's not the best person. That's what I'll say. She, like, was with this dude, and I don't know. We won't get into it. She did some fuck shit, that's all I'll say. And then I have, like, some second cousins and third cousins, but they're pretty distant and they're far away. They don't live anywhere near me. She's the black sheep. No, I would be the black sheep. But I at least get along with my cousins. Jade, she's more like the I don't want to say, okay, I would be the black sheep in terms of looks, like with the piercings, the tattoos, the cover your whole face in tats, you know. I don't know about that, Rob. Rob Banks. That's a funny name. I actually fuck with that. That's funny as fuck. Your picture. But yeah, she's just like on some fuck shit, and we just don't fuck with her, 'cause she's morally corrupt is what we'll say. She's morally corrupt. She's like the black sheep in terms of actions. But, like, all my cousins, they're all, like, pretty straight edge. Like, they'll smoke, they'll drink. But, like, I mean, like, looking-wise, like, they don't really have face tats, things like that. I'm kind of the only one. I'm kind of the only one in my entire family. Yeah. So... But everybody fucks with it, so I can't say anything. I mean, at least nobody's talked shit to my face before. I remember getting it, and I showed up to see my grandma. When she was... No, not my grandma, my aunt. It was my aunt. And this was my cousin's mom. And the two that I get along with. And she would, like, partially raise me, too. Like, she was in and out of prison when I was super little, but then when she got out, she was, like, there all the time. and I was maybe like 5. It was before she ever had kids, and then she went back and she lost her kids, and then her kids, my mom, the 2 that I get along with, my mom helped take care of them for a while, and then they moved to Chicago with other family members. Yeah. To get away from the dad, because the dad was coming to my house, like, trying to break in and shit, trying to steal the kids, and he did not have custody. My mom had legal custody at that moment. Just crazy. Here in LA, another of people have massive amounts of face tattoos. Oh, a lot of people? Yeah. I used to live between Los Angeles and Pasadena, so I would see it a lot back then. It was mainly on dudes, though, for sure. But I did see it on girls. It was mainly just, like, 1 or 2 little dainty tattoos for girls, though. That's kind of what I see here, too, in Ohio. I live in Ohio now, and yeah. And then I lived in Idaho and Utah. Thankfully, I didn't look like this when I lived there, either. That would have been interesting. Living in the Bible Belt? Oh, fuck. That would have been interesting. I used to live in Chicago. You hate it now? Yeah, that's where, Eric lives. I was in Chicago. Why is my hair's doing that again? And it looks like fuzz in it. You see that, right? It's just my hair. It's just my hair being weird. But yeah, I want to straighten it here soon. Find my straightener. Old gringo. You just call me a white man. Wouldn't I be a gringa, not a gringo? Because I'm not a white dude, for sure. Pretty sure I'm a white girl. Pretty positive. You know, last time I checked, I was still a girl. I don't think anything's happened since then. I have no idea what you're saying. I don't even think you're speaking Spanish. You're like speaking Italian, aren't you? I don't fucking know. I know they're kind of close. I have no idea what you're saying. It has a dark, dark past, present, and future. Yeah, a lot of good music comes from Chicago, though. Black man. What? What the fuck? So, we're talking about white men and black men now. How did we get here? How did we get here? Is it because I said my cousins were mixed? Is that where we got here from? No, wait. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, guys. Let's just kick both of you. Let's do that. Let's just get rid of both of y'all. I wish I had mods in here. It's kind of rough when you have actual people on stream and still no mods. I need to make new people mods. I really do. I've kind of been slacking on it, hoping my original mods would just start, you know, coming around again, but only a few do. Like, only J-Man, Eric, why am I drawing a blank? I'm drawing a blank. Axe is here, Brian's here. That's Axe. And then, but his name's not Axe anymore, it's Brian. Yeah, dude, it's like, we only get a few people in here. And then, Castle's in here. I think that's, like, it. I don't even think we get anyone else. Okay. I understand that my hair kind of resembles hers if hers wasn't pink. You know what? No, I don't see it. I don't see it. I know I'm pale, guys, but I don't think I'm quite Harley Quinn pale. Maybe. Okay, please don't call me baby. That's just such a weird... We'll time you out for 24 hours. That's such a weird thing. Like, you don't even know me, and, you know. Beans, good to see you, dude. I'm kicking. I'm here. I'm on YouTube. Hold on. I have no idea what you're saying. Oh, I see a hair on my face. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, it goes over here. Same. It always cheers me up to see your live pop up. That's what's up, Beans. I'm glad you're here. You guys should join the Discord. Wayne, Beans, you guys should join the Discord. You guys are here a good bit. I don't know if you guys have Discord. Hello, do you speak French? I don't. I want to listen to this new song. A couple of the homies made a song. And I want to hear it. Oh my god, I just found my friend Sam's fucking mugshot again. It was still up on my computer from the other night. Because I haven't been on my computer even, like, I just slept for, like, ever. I've never had it. I'm not on Facebook or Insta or anything. I can try, though. Yeah, you should download Discord. It's not like Facebook, it's not like Insta, it's not like any of that. It's more like you join a server, it's like a chat server, so it'd be, like, my group of people. There's like 40 people in there, I think. Basically none of them talk but me, though. But yeah, you guys can join that, and it's pretty cool. I'm an introvert too. Me too. But it's cool, like, you can DM people on there and talk to them personally. Like, it's cool. I don't usually DM people, though. I just talk to them in my server because, you know. What's up? Sukma. Is that... I don't even want to say it. Sorry. I'm just glad you don't have dick in your name. You're from Indonesia? That's great. Oh, God, I still have the BTK stuff up here, too, where that kid was like... Yeah. What you want, Ashley? You said OMG. Wait, what? I am so confused. Sorry. I have pizza empanada still up here, which is just a fucking... Oh, is it their name? That name is... Is this something? Something, alright. Just glad the word dick is in their name. That sounds so good. A pizza empanada? Bro, it's just a calzone. I don't even care. I googled that shit. I'm saying I was God joking. Oh, I got you. Yeah, people be like, oh my god. I'm like, you called? So I get it. Okay. I was gonna listen to something. Too bad I don't remember the name of the song. Maybe if I just look this up. Maybe. Oh, it is right here. Craving sushi. That's funny. I was looking at the dispensary here, and like one of the strains is sushi. Like there's another word in it, but the first one is like sushi. What's up, Nicholas? Thank you. This dude, his rap name is 600 Cat. He's pretty fire. He's in Columbus too.
like a shoe. They nigga talk tough, I'ma shoot. Please don't walk up on his coupe. They nigga bark, but they be noodles. I was just eat noodles on the news.
Yeah, the brainwash streams.
Tell him quit playing with me. I had to step it up from G's to Z's. Streets, dagging police. Tryna stack it up from B's to B's. What you really need from me? I ain't like you believe in me. I'm tryna ball like Major League. Keep telling me niggas don't play with me. Keep telling my mama to pray for me. Cause I'm be deep and I'm on these streets. I need you listen to me. I'm really deep in the streets. I'm caught up in serving these
When did you
fiends.
start vaping?
I got this mud on my feet.
I don't know. I started vaping before I ever started smoking cigarettes. It's what made me smoke cigarettes. And then I quit smoking cigarettes and now I just smoke the vape for like the last year.
I take his top off like a cool. I got that metal on me, yeah. I wipe the blood on my sleeves, yeah. I hang around killers and geeks, yeah. I'll make a nigga OD. Switching bullets coming fees, huh. Shoot so quick, I'm quick to leave, huh. I don't think I need no sleep, huh. Trap that I'm serving these fiends, 3 a.m. still serving geeks, huh. I still be OT with cream, huh. I won't dodge no fucking cheese, bitch. Unless I feel like they police, bitch. I stupid and this bitch get shot up like zero. Let me blame no bitch, she leaving with me though. You think I ain't got it, the fuck what I leave for? That metal always on me like a magneto. Flame to a nigga like he was a pre-roll. Finna drop my older.
What's up, J-Man? Good to see you.
Don't be bringing no green. I just show them money, I'm not hip to they lingo. Oh, no, 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 no. I won't leave without my pole. Not even walking out my home unless I'm getting that bitch in the door. I need you listen to me. I'm really deep in the streets. I'm caught up in serving these fiends. I got this mud on my feet.
We're having Dis's voice so high.
This shit don't mean nothing to me. Nah, I just think that it's just me. They better quit playing with me.
He's fire, bro. I heard this on like a video and like I was like, damn, I even like have this dude on like Facebook. I was like, damn, this dude's fire. And then I found out we have mutual friends and shit, and I was like, damn, he's actually like pretty fucking good, bro. So I've been listening to some of his shit. That was pretty good. I hadn't heard that one fully, just the video. Funny thing is, I just woke up. It's 7:48. Yeah, it's 10:48 here. I was actually born at 10:47 p.m., so that's funny. That song's fire, bro. That's gonna be like stuck in my head. The flow, like the flow is pretty good. Like that's what's, I don't know. Like I don't even know what the fuck he said, but like the flow was pretty good. Thanks, Timothy. I feel like I get weirdly more compliments when I don't have mascara on. That's weird. What's up, Dark X? $10:45 p.m. It's the time you were born, Wayne. You were born 2 minutes apart. Be great today. I try to be great every day, but you know. Honestly, I think I succeed. Yeah, what day were you born though? Because I don't think we're the same age, are we? I don't know. You could be 29. Could be almost 30. Your headphones work? Fuck yeah. Did they not work? I had to use my inhaler last night. I did. I was like, what the fuck? I never have to use that bitch. I haven't had to use that bitch in like 6 years. You're born on a Friday. No, stop. That's not what I mean. Like, my birthday is July 2nd. Of 95, for the record. They weren't working? Oh, that's shitty. I didn't realize he was... Never mind. I don't know. I'm talking out loud. It's in my pocket. Oh. The volume dial on the headphones was turned off. Oh, that's tragic. I kind of want to sing that song again. That was pretty good. What did I say his rap name was? It was like 600 something. 600 Cap? Was that it? No, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, that is it. Never mind. March 4th? Yeah, okay. That was a rough yawn. Good thing I didn't get mad and throw. Yeah. I wonder how many headphones I've accidentally fucked up because of the same reason. I'm a Cancer. I'll get you boxed up like a shoe. You said. Ooh, that explains why we get along so well, Jesse. J-Man. Sorry. I knew I would end up fucking that up. I was talking... I'm gonna just melt now. Anyways. Sorry. Anyway, I didn't mean to call you the wrong name there. I knew I'd end up fucking that up eventually. Anyways. Another water sign, yeah. Yeah, whoops. Whoops. Anyway. This song's fire. We're about to dive into his music for a minute. Because I think I just found one of my new favorite artists in Ohio. Don't blame her, she leaving with me though. This song is 3 minutes long. This is pretty repetitive, yeah, because he says like this. The thing is he's saying different things, but the flow's the same. So it sounds the same. Now that I'm listening to it, he's saying like different things, but saying, yeah. But there is a chorus, so he is saying a chorus too. I don't know. Sometimes I do, yeah. It is catchy. It do get catchy. I haven't heard this one either. Hold up. Okay, sir. Damn, he got chains. No, I know you didn't. Okay. That's way different than what I just listened to. Why does that sound like G-Herbo? That is G Herbo. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me refresh this. That is. I'm so confused. Why does it have G Herbo? But it's, I think the title got stuck. I was like, wait a minute, because I looked over. Yeah, the title got stuck. So I was like, wait a minute, that's not. I looked over and it was G Herbo. And I was like, that's not right. That's not the same guy. That was funny. The title got stuck. Like, you know how when it goes to a new video, sometimes the title gets stuck? Yeah, that's what happened. That's like the second time that's happened to me, and I was so confused. Like, who uploaded this under here? And they turned a vampire? Okay, what? My dreams I keep seeing my ex leaving, but when I stop her from leaving with these two girls, they turn into vampire. What the? Okay, so I don't think that means anything. I just think, if anything, maybe your dream's trying to tell you that your ex is like, maybe like a soul-sucking vampire. Maybe that, you know? That's what I would look at it as. Can I give you a song? Oh, fuck. Beans, what's the song? I'm not gonna listen to it right now. Because I don't do song requests. And then everybody starts asking. But you've had that dream for 4 years. What the fuck? I don't know, bro. Maybe, like, I don't know. When I was younger, I used to, like look up dream stuff. What the fuck? A woman was arrested for... No, it's okay. You can still put this song in chat. I'll just look it up. Who saw Trump's new haircut? Can we talk about that? Sorry, I just saw this on CBS. That's not true. Oh my god. I don't want to get into this stuff about this war. This is just too much. I can't with this shit. This shit is stupid. That's all I'm gonna say. It's fucking stupid. Can I get... Yeah, put your song in the chat. Yeah, that's true. No, when I was a kid, I used to have this recurring nightmare that somebody died in my family, and we were going to the funeral, and it was like 2 to 3 hours away. And as we were going, our car broke down. I still remember it, like I just had this dream. And our car broke down. It was me, my mom, and my grandma, her mom. And they looked a lot alike anyway, but yeah. She's now deceased. My grandma, not my mom. But we were going on this bridge, and it had no guardrails or anything, but the car broke down on it, and it was really foggy out, like super, super foggy, like Silent Hill foggy. And you could see like a few feet in front of you, but that was it. And then I go, for some reason, I'm walking ahead while they're at the car, and I'm walking, and then like I sit on the edge of the bridge, and there's water underneath it. I think that sometimes it would vary. Sometimes there wouldn't be. Like sometimes I wouldn't be able to see, and sometimes I would. But each dream, like I would fall, like off. It didn't start that way. I'd wake up, like I'd get a fear feeling, and I'd wake up, almost like night terrors. I don't know if this is part. I guess this is part of sleep paralysis. So maybe I had sleep paralysis when I was little, because I'd wake up in a panic, like, and be actually scared. But I would, like, wake up to the point I'd already be in a panic attack. Like, I wouldn't wake up before that. But anyways, so maybe that is sleep paralysis, because that is what sleep paralysis is. I've just never thought I had that, but anyways. I'd fall off, and I'd get closer to the bottom, or the water, the ground, each and every time I'd fall. Every time I'd have the dream, I'd get closer to the water, the ground, whichever one it was in that dream. Yeah, it was the same thing every time. It was weird. And then I had a reoccurring nightmare. Every time I learned somebody in my family died, I'd be in the woods with them, but they'd be missing. And I was a kid, and I was a kid in the dream, and I knew I was a kid, and I'd be running, trying to find them, and I could just never find them. It was weird. I remember having that when I found out my grandpa died. I also had that when I found out my cousin died, and we went to his funeral. He got shot in the head by one of our other cousins, and then that cousin went to juvie till he was 21. And this cousin, like, that was shot was only a couple years older than me. When he was shot in the back of the head, he said they were playing Russian roulette, which wasn't true. They found out he was running in the yard. He was trying to run away from the older cousin with the gun, because he was trying to shoot his dog and just a bunch of shit. And yeah, but crazy. I started having that once I went to his funeral, and then I'd have it every time I found out somebody died. But yeah, those are the two reoccurring nightmares that I had when I was a kid. But then I never had, like, this is another weird thing. Once I turned 8 and I moved out of that house that I lived in, I never had them again. Neither of them. Super weird. And another weird thing is a little girl had died in my room there from carbon monoxide poisoning, and I would see, like, weird things when I was a kid. I won't get into what, but I'll say I saw weird things, because I know a lot of people don't believe in spirits, they don't believe in ghosts, they don't believe in that sort of thing. But as I got older, and once I moved out of that house, I never saw anything again. It was only there. Super weird. Yeah, so I don't know. That was interesting. I have a lot of weird story times I could tell about that place. Like, okay, I'll tell you one story. I remember my dad had went to work one morning, and I was sleeping in between him and my mom. I was maybe like 5, 6. And my mom hated her feet to be rubbed. And I looked at I woke up, I looked at the clock. This is how I knew he was already gone for work. It was like 5 something. And I looked at the foot of the bed, and I saw this man that looked exactly like my father. Like, just sitting there, smiling at me, rubbing my mom's feet. And I remember squeezing a hold of her and covering my head up with the blanket. Because that's what I would do when I was scared. I'd cover my head. Like, you know, when you're a kid and you think that, like, makes things not able to see you. That's what I thought I was doing, I guess. I was super young. Younger than my son is now. Yeah, it was super weird. And my mom even remembers me waking her up, squeezing her. So, yeah. That was weird. But he looked exactly like my dad. And I remember I didn't fall asleep or anything, but I moved the blanket off my head a few minutes later. I don't know how long it was. It was 4 or 5. And he was gone. Totally gone. And I was like, that stuck with me. Maybe I did have sleep paralysis. But there were times where I'd have that and I was wide awake. Like, I was wide awake. Like, I remember just sitting with my dad in the chair, and I wasn't asleep. I was on his lap, and I was looking in the hallway. And my parents they would hear and see things too. So I don't think it was just me, but I do think I do think that really did happen. I do think I did have sleep paralysis, but it wasn't always, you know. Maybe that does describe it. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. It's called a mimic. Yeah, well, I know spirits can, like, if they're demonic, they can make themselves look like, you know, people in your life, even. Or sound like people in your life. Like, I'd hear voices. It was weird. But like I said, once I didn't live there anymore, I didn't see anything. Or hear anything. But I had insomnia from a really young age. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I had both. Maybe I had sleep paralysis, and maybe that just made me more easily susceptible to seeing things. Because, like, I usually believe that there's a like a more natural occurrence to the things that we see and feel. Like, I don't always think it's a paranormal experience. So maybe some feelings that I did have, and maybe it was sleep paralysis, you know? But I don't believe everything I felt and saw was. Maybe that does describe that, but there were certain times where I know it was other things because I wasn't the only one that experienced it or seen it. Like, my dad had this gun. Okay, he had just bought it. He returned it, but he had just bought this gun. And out of nowhere, this gun just shot into the floor. And there was the bullet was gone. We never found the bullet. There was no hole in the floor. Nothing. Like, I don't know if that's paranormal or anything, but we all did experience that. And he took it back, of course. But that was still a weird instance. My daughter has staring spells. She's always zoning out. And in the middle of anything, sometimes something her brain does. And it kind of lasts for a minute sometimes. Oh. So, like, is it, like, maybe dissociation, you think? Like, because I remember dissociating a lot when I was younger. And it doesn't always have to be from trauma, you know? Maybe even, like, a dog barking at her could have traumatized her, you know? It doesn't have to be something crazy, but, yeah. I was gonna say maybe it's, like, dissociation. Because that, even today, happens to me. Like, I'll just sit there and I'll just, like... It's, like, almost like daydreaming. Yeah. I see. That's what I did a lot. It's almost like you're asleep, but, like, your eyes are open. And it's, like, when people will be like, oh, she's daydreaming. Yeah. I used to do that. And that was before I ever had any real traumatic life instance. But that shit's, yeah. Kids are just so mean. And they don't get it. Like, a lot of kids just don't. I don't know. They don't go through it, so it's, like, unfathomable to them, you know? You're a warlock? Interesting. But yeah. And then I'll never forget actually finding out a little girl had died in my room. So, like, when I was super little, like, I would, and I know my mom, she thinks a lot of this is more weird than what it was, but I can tell you some of it's weird because I do remember doing this. When I was super little, I would, like, talk to myself. I was an only child, okay? So, like, that just happened and I'd answer myself too. And, like, especially when I was playing with dolls, like, I would be one doll and I'd be the other doll and I'd be talking back and forth, you know? And, but there were some times, like, she still remembers this, me playing Barbies with, like, the spirit. And I think that's, I've tried explaining to her, sometimes I would just do that. Like, I was, like, a lonely ass kid. Like, I was an only child. Like, at that age I was. And, you know, all my cousins were a few years older than me. So, okay, Annabelle. Yeah, I would just, like, play, like, it was just me being a kid. And I know that there were some instances that, I know what the instances are she's talking about, and it was pretty weird, but still. It's like, Mom. I don't know how to help other than telling her not to worry about them, that they just don't understand, but she doesn't understand why they don't understand. Yeah, that's really hard. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm worried about with my son, because, like, sometimes he'll sit and, like, he'll make his vision go, and he'll do this on purpose. Like, he'll, like, not cross his eyes, but, like, make one eye go in a different direction on purpose to make his vision blurry. And most people can't do that. And I'm trying to explain to him, like, because I'll catch him doing it on purpose. When he was littler, I thought he was doing it on accident. But now that he's been older, he does it on purpose. He'll do it just to make there be, like, 3 of me. And I'm like, buddy, you gotta, like, but yeah. And, like, that makes me nervous for when he starts public school. It's because I know he's not gonna understand. Like, it's not, like, a vision problem, by the way. It's just, yeah, my son is super fucking cute. He looks more like his dad, though, I have to say. But he is the cutest fucking kid I've ever seen. He's got, like, my eyes. He's got his dad's little nose, which is okay, it's cute on him, okay? Really, it's like his aunt's nose, and he's got my dad's lips, and then he's got, he's just the cutest little kid. He's got, like, my face shape. He looked a lot like I did when I was a kid. Very cute kid. The only thing he really doesn't have of mine is his nose. And when he smiles, he looks high as fuck. Yeah, he's a cutie. It's weird because, like, he doesn't so much look like me now. But, like, if you looked at pictures, like, I have one picture of me when I was a kid. He looks, like, identical. And when he was about 4, he swore up and down that picture was him. I was like, no, that's me. Like, he's a very sweet boy. He's got my long lashes, which right now you can't see because your kid looks high as fuck when he smiles. Yes, he does. His eyes are squinty as fuck when he smiles. He gets that from, I don't know, I guess maybe I do too. Just the shape of his eyes are different than mine. Just a wee bit. And it's funny. But everybody used to say the same about his father too. Say that he looked high as fuck when he'd be sober as hell. But he doesn't have his eye color. He has my eye color. The blue in my eyes. But his are more of like a vibrant blue. Where I have green in mine, it makes my eyes look like darker. And like mine are kind of more gray. His are like more of a blue. But we have the exact same designs in our eyes. Everything. Which is funny because I have the exact same designs as my dad. So it's pretty cool. Like, me and my dad went to the same eye doctor when I was like 17 to get glasses, and we went through our eye exam, and I had mine done after him, and the eye doctor was so fucking shocked because we had the exact same eyes down to, not the color, but like basically the color, but I have central heterochromia, which is a deformity, so he doesn't have that. None of my family has that but me. They all have blue. But yeah, so we had down to the specks in our eyes, identical. Me and my dad. He could never deny me. And that doesn't usually happen, even in families. My wife has a certain eye shape. And it's from her grandpa. There are certain people that have the same eyes as his, so I call them grandpa eyes. Yeah. Isn't that cute? That's adorable. I totally get that. That's basically the eyes that like my son, I'll call them like high eyes because they just look fried as fuck. It's just the squintiness of him. Like when his eyes, when he's just like not smiling, his eyes look like mine. Same shape, everything. But then he smiles and then they're like almond shaped. So they look like he's high. Like me when I am high. Where did you get your piercings from? I don't know where I got the actual rings from. I think I got this one from Amazon, I want to say. I might have gotten all 3 of them from, no. Do you know what? I don't know. Might have gotten them all 3 from Amazon. Because I bought like a bunch at once. Because I lose them all. A lot. It's so pretty and your tattoo is so slay. Like, go girl. Thanks. Appreciate that. Can you say hi, Anusha? Is it Anusha? Hold on. I'm gonna say this wrong. Anushia? Anushia? Okay, you're gonna have to help me sound that out. I am so sorry. It's my dumb American brain. I'm so sorry. Bro, yeah, it's gotta be the way you look at the camera, because, like, when I'm sitting here, and I've noticed when I'm looking at the screen and I'm looking at the, like, the chat, people think I'm, like, tired. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is, because, like, I'll look down and my eyes will be more closed. I think that's probably what it is, J-Man, because they'll either think I'm high or I'm tired. And I'm like, no, you can't even see my eyes open, look! Like, look at me! Like, yeah. Yeah, or sad. Yeah. High or sad or tired. Like, I will be actively happy. Like, it's weird because the last 3 days I've actually been kind of sad, and more people haven't been saying that. Like, that doesn't make any sense. When I'm actually sad, y'all are like, what? Like, okay. The fuck? That's weird as fuck. You're right. You'll know when I'm sad, bro. This is what I look like. Not makeup on, fucking mascara. You hide it well. I don't know if I hide it that well. I think at certain moments I hide it well. I think in other moments, like, I'm not so good at it. I think just a lot lately I've just been sad because I felt something build up. And so it's just kind of been the same way, you know? Just in life, I've just been feeling the depression build up, is what I'll say. And yeah, I just knew. So, yeah. But anyway, I want to get into life right now. Because then I will get sad. Yeah, that was really rough. But when it comes to him, I've gotta just be strong. Because, yeah, I want him to handle it well. I'll, like, like, he has his moments where, or I have my moments where he sees me break down, and I think that's still important, too. So kids don't think you're, like, just a rock. They need to see you have emotion. But I think it's important to not let that go too far, because then your kid will eventually feel like they're your emotional support system, and you're theirs, not the other way around, you know? You know. You get it. You just want to shield them from that. Well, most parents. Some parents want that because they're narcissists. So they want everybody to cater to them, but whatever. You get it. I just feel like how I handle things is going to be how he handles things. Because I'm like his primary role. And yeah, certain things I gotta just put myself in check. There's times where I can't, though, so I have to go away. like I have to go upstairs or something for a minute, like, and just cry or, you know, whatever. The bathroom's always been my place. Like, I just go in there because I know nobody will bother me in there. I'll just, like, sit on the floor and just cry. Facts. About time someone said it. Yeah. Well, that's just the thing. A lot of people want to use their kids and just people as their emotional support system. And I was one of those kids, and I don't think it's right. You know, that's part of, you know, breaking generational curses is you just realize what your parents did wrong and you want to do it better. It is sad. What's up, Flair? How are you? Just fucked up my damn nose ring. Nah, I'm good. You know me, Flair. I'm always good. I want to listen to that song again. It's stuck in my head. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna put you through this. Gosh, I really love you so very much. What's up, No Name? How are you? Damn, I fucked it up again. Really, I'm just not wearing mascara right now. What's up, Jimmy? Trying to stack it up from piece to piece. Girls you really need from me. I can lie, you believe in me. I'm trying to ball like Major League. Keep telling me niggas don't play with me. Keep telling my mama to pray for me. Cause I'm deep and I'm on these streets. I let you listen to me. I'm deep in the streets. I'm caught up in the streets. My mother was going ballistic. She was like, "You're free. Come live your life." That's so cute. That opening is Roxanne by the Police. I know it is that. I wipe the blood on my sleeves, yeah. I hang around killers and geeks, yeah. I'll make a nigga OD. Switching bullets coming thieves, Shoot so quick, I'm quick to leave, I don't think I need no sleep, Try that I'm serving these fiends, 3 a.m. still serving geeks, Okay, you said that like 3 times. You're serving the geeks. We get it. Get shot up like hero. Let me blame no bitch, she leaving with me though. You think I ain't got it to fuck what I leave for? That metal always on me like a magneto. I didn't even notice at first until you just said that. How much you were beautiful. I'm really deep in the streets. I'm caught up in serving these fiends. I got this mud on my feet. Might be some blood on the tee. This shit don't mean nothing to me. I just think that is this need. They better quit playing with me. But Corey, hey girl, how are you? This is for this song compared to the Police version. Yeah, it was pretty good. I fuck with it. What's up, Corey? How are you? You're okay, just at work. I'd rather be at work than be okay. Oh, wait.
Brody said that these hoes nuts. So what? Nigga, I show up.
Forget I said that. I don't know what I'm trying to say. No, even no price except like like and subscribe. Facts. Yeah, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. I haven't said that at all this stream. I've been on for over an hour. Yeah, I'd rather be okay than work. Me too. Instead, I am both. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, Joyner. I haven't heard this yet. Ooh. Yeah, it's Joyner Lucas. He does these freestyle. This is a freestyle by Joyner Lucas. He's always done like freestyles and shit over beats, and so he's doing an M beat, and he's famous already. So like he had to get permission to use this to release it. So M had to give him permission. Because it's like a rule. Oh, he had to. They're friends though. They've made music together. That's facts. Well, he came up doing this right here, and then he released all of his own shit, and so now he still every once in a while goes back and does one of these, because he did it with like Gucci Gang and then a couple other songs. I fuck with his grills. He's got like gold rims around his teeth. It's dope as fuck. He has a song with Will Smith. It's called Will. He has a lot of cool songs. He's pretty talented for like today's rappers and shit. Him and Hobson used to have like a diss thing back and forth. Because everybody used to compare him to like the new Hobson. They would be like, oh, he's like the new Hobson. Maybe when he first started. Not so much now. That was pretty good though. I fucked with it. Here's one of his other songs. It's called Bank Account. Well, it's the remix. She ended up surviving this shit.
And if I want to sign, I ain't got the money, I'll probably be robbing this shit. Don't know how much I cry for this shit. Said I'm willing to cry for this shit. You know murder's my hobby, inside of my closet's a bunch of dead bodies and shit. Niggas say that I'm cursed, cause I go to church and stare at the Bible and shit. Shorty say I'm the worst, cause I do my dirt, and I don't be hiding this shit. Bitch, I'm a savage, I spit at you bastards, I wonder what you gonna do to me, huh? I need to hear someone rapping, I'm just not impressed by your cash and your jewelry, huh? Are you my soldiers, and I'm a lieutenant, goddammit, you should be saluting me, huh? I hope you know I ain't going nowhere, are you rapping, just better get used to me, huh? Nigga,
Corey is awesome.
Bought me a G, cause I wasn't riding as much. My bank account looking weak, don't look at me, I ain't got time for no fun. Starting to feel like Tyrese, I'm about to trip, and maybe start crying or something. I might just hit up the Smiths, throw me a fit, wait for my wire to come. Ain't nobody ever show me love when I was coming up, I had a double up and tell these niggas fucking love before they ride. And they don't really want it, I got love, I hit them with the uppercut, I had these motherfuckers running for their lives. Unidentified craft when I'm flying past, I'm an alien standing in the view, look up in the sky. Blow your mind back, push your eyes back, your iPad, I'm an eye rap, you get suicide when the bombs are loaded and your mind exploded in the wind. Then you gon' sit down, repent. I was raised in a sword, me and the it clown of friends. Red balloons for your kids, stick my tooth in your bitch. I lost too many friends, I don't do good with kids. What you know about riding dirty in the evening? What you know about ramen noodles in a pack of Saison seasoning? What you know about leaving the oven door open when there's no heat again? And the rent is due and your landlord try to throw you out on the streets again. Nigga, I was always dreaming of a Bentley and a fucking Lamborghini. Wanna win, I'm gonna finally get a break. If I didn't get away before, I guarantee that if I told the God that I can say I got it when I pray. She don't really want me to get petty, turn the time into a penny, but you know I got a lot of shit to say. I can drink some water in a Henny, drink it up and let the semi shoot a pop. You niggas all up in the face, blood all up in the lake. I wanna see a wake die, they don't wanna wait by. Creep when I came by, deep like a canine, bleed through your Levi, weep from the east side, eat when the beast shot, teeth from the teapot, aim from the treetop, bank to your knees, pop. What happened to Vince? Whatever happened to Lauren? What happened to Banks? Tell me what happened to Blake? What the fuck happened to Mose? What happened to Missy? Nigga, what happened to Ghost? Whatever happened to Q? What up with Common? Where the fuck, where did they go?
up, Corey?
What about Luda? Hope they're losing it now. Hope they get back to the music, cause I need some new shit. I'm sick of these new niggas out. I'm that new nigga. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 niggas wanna war, 10 niggas on the floor, 11 niggas on the porch, 12 killers wanna war, 13 carnivores, 14 Labradors, 15 dinosaurs, 16 avatars, 17 bombs and grenades at your rental car, 18 ways you can die when you never know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bitches wanna fuck, 10 niggas wanna rush, 11 hitters on the bus, 12 they wanna bust, 13 other guns, 14 runners up, 15 rubber gloves, 16 double pump, 17 shots.
What's up, Joseph? Hold up. How did you get on modded? That's the second time. Unless it's not you, Joseph. Let me check. Okay, it is you.
Niggas say that I'm cursed, cause I go to church, stare at the Bible and shit. Shorty say I'm the worst, cause I do my dirt, and I'll be hiding this shit.
Damn, it's crazy this song came out 7 years ago. I remember listening to this shit when I was pregnant as fuck. I remember finding out that I was having a son, and he said, I remember if I want to have a son and I don't have the money, I'll be robbing that shit. Damn it, Sleepy Hollow. I'm trying to listen to you right now. What's up, Corey? Here's the Gucci Gang remix. Hey, question. How come when COVID happened, everyone on stream became tarot card readers? I don't know, but they still be doing that shit. Trying to rob motherfuckers. That coin, bro.
Gucci gang, Louis gang, Fendi gang, Dolce gang, Sachi gang, Prada gang, like
yeah.
I don't really fuck with no brand names. Join them out the go on a rampage. Ooh, they don't wanna see me, let the chopper bang. Yeah, get this bitch jumping like Shabba rank. Ooh, what's a little pump to a rocket flame? Yeah.
What's a little pump to a rocket flare?
All you new rappers don't be talking about shit except doing drugs. Wonder how you got a name. Yeah. Sipping lean, take an E, Percocet, purple drink, Xanax, everything sound the same. Fuck, bunch of drug addicts in the house of pain. Woo. Hope you niggas suffer till you pop a vein. Yeah. This shit make your mother wanna ovulate. Yeah. This shit make your doctors wanna stop a
This shit makes your mom wanna ovulate.
Back when I was broken, no one know me. I couldn't afford it, and now that I got the money, I don't even want this shit, cause it ain't for me. I always been myself, you don't know me. Yeah, I was so depressed, I was lonely. The man on the horse, all I had was Ralph Lauren, then I went inside a deal and bought a pony.
That's true. A lot of tarot card readers and shit, they'll just talk about general shit that everybody goes through. Like, that's why they'll talk about somebody close to you died. That's why they talk about relationships. If it's a girl, it's your boyfriend, usually. Or just relationships, partner, nonsense. Or with kids, general shit with school, life, money, things like that. Things everybody care about, you know? Just like your star signs, yeah. Hit him with the Ric Flair and a suplex. I ain't never been scared, bitch, you're ruthless. Raised by the ghetto, know some games that I get them, split them right down the middle like a fucking duplex. Breaking nigga toes, make them do the two-step. Crib full of hoes now, feel like yeah, they usually don't get very specific unless they start asking questions. Because I've seen some do that, where like they'll wait until the person starts giving them information. They'll be like, so you've had someone die close to you, and they'll be like, yeah, my dad. How'd you know? And then they'll start attacking that, like, oh, your dad wouldn't care, like type shit that you're doing today, like just some dumb shit, you know. Wow, how you know I ate breakfast? Right. Gucci gang, Louis gang, Fendi gang, Dolce gang, Sachi gang, Prada gang, lot of gangs. I don't really fuck with no brand names. Join about to go on a rampage. Ooh, they don't wanna see me, let the chopper bang. Whoa. Get this bitch jumping like Shabba rank. Yeah. What's a little pump to a rocket flame? Woo. Gucci gang, Fendi gang, Prada gang. Yeah. All you new rappers don't talk about shit except doing drugs. Wonder how you got a name, huh? Sipping lean, take an E, Percocet, purple drink, Xanax, everything sound the same. Fuck, bunch of drug addicts in the house of pain. And all you niggas suffer too. This one's fire too. This one's his song with Logic, but this is the song they actually released together. Like, this isn't a song they listen to in the back. Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't be listening to Gucci Gang. One time for the praying on my downfall. 2 times for the homies in the child hall. 3 times for them hoes on the internet shitting on niggas when they really should get out more. 4 times for the days that were all back. 5 times for the bitches who ain't called back. 6 times for the kids like me who got ADHD. Just
stab a nigga like ISIS. Turn the whole world to a crisis. Walk around the city with an ice pick. I've been paranoid, usually I ain't like this. Ain't no telling how crazy I might get. Police with a
Got him Cleo with it.
yeah. Life, I've been lifeless. Now I'm so fly, I'm a motherfucking flight risk. Fuck a couple hoes till I pass out. Niggas throwing stones at my glass house. I remember sleeping on my dad's couch. Now I got the Bentley and it's blacked out. Family looking at me like a cash cow. Everybody kissing just to have clout. Thought you had a chance, so you asked out. Nigga, I'm the motherfucking man, where you at now? Fuck it, I'ma hit them till they jumping. I ain't tripping, this is nothing. I've been living in the dungeon. I done held a couple grudges. What the hell I got ejected? Meet the devil, I'm a cousin. I ain't settling for nothing. Got the middle in the truck and keep it semi when I'm busting. Nigga ducking.
He's fire. He's always so good.
If I don't fuck with you, I just cut ties. My high school teacher said I'd never be shit to that bitch that I turned out just fine. And no, I don't know you for the 12th time. We do not share the same bloodline. You let her run your mouth like a tough guy. Hope you keep the same energy when it's crunch time.
Yeah, he always hits the bar. He's good. He's better with songs that are usually just his. Yeah, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Because they are perceived as rowdy and rambunctious. One time for them praying on my downfall. 2 times for them bitches in the South Shore. 3 times for them days on the block getting chased by the cops like a motherfucking outlaw. 4 times for them days that were all bad. 5 times for the bitches who ain't called back. 6 times for the kids like me who got ADHD. Just trying to need a couple hearses. Double homicide, kill the beat, and the verses. Everybody living on the surface, but we came from the underground. Yeah, we deserve what's beef. Beef is when you murder motherfuckers on the beat. Kill them all, nah, what's beef? Beef is brothers lying over shit that never mattered in the first place.
All right, J-Man.
Beef is when you leave it in the past, let it heal like a cast. When enough time passes, you blast. Kinda like John with bars like a convict. Fuck around and you don't wanna start shit. Come on with the hot shit. All they do is talk shit. You can never stop it, boy. Just stop. I am drunk, call it HD vision. All these other motherfuckers full of indecision. And I murder with precision all over your television. I'm numero uno, number one, and you is just a subdivision. Never listen, we gon' leave them missing. That's the mission like ISIS. Ain't no trying to figure over who the nicest. It's logic, it's obvious. Just ask the audience. I'll come your body to shine. Yes, it's egregious. I'm Regis. I'm telling you, pussy. Don't push me, I'm Louis Vuitton. You ain't Target with your mom. On the internet, still hating on my last post. I just said to stay back in Mastros. My God, Android need a couple hearses. Double homicide, kill the beat and the verses. Everybody living on the surface, but we came from the underground. Yeah, we deserve far from the minimum, killing them with a riddling. And 5'9" was the middleman to get them in the same room. Now we on the same tune, and we till the game doomed. The illest celebrities on the same shit. Rap back, clap back on that gang shit. Do it for the love of rap, not for the same shit. Woo! 1 time for the Grammy that I never got. 2 times for the garden that I sold out. 3 times for the street crimes that I committed. Yeah, I did it, but thank God that I made it out. 4 times, cause I'm a fucking bastard. 5 times, platinum with my last shit. 6 times for the beats and the rhymes. Fuck the heat and the crime, keep the peace like a waistline.
Your turn to freestyle. Shit. Fuck. There you go. That was my freestyle.
Sober minds. Listen. Look, I don't take no fucking Percocets. Molly Percocets. No ecstasy, promethazine, no lean, no purple mess. No dirty Sprite, but bitch, I got that Kyrie Irving step. If you don't think that I'm the shit, it's just cause you ain't heard me yet. I'm about to put my mask on. My mask on. Stick all these industry niggas up until the cash gone. I know you hype for the moment, but that shit don't last long. I know you wasn't expecting this shit, but you asked for it. I'm about to grab niggas by the throat. I'm about to crash Lil Yachty boat. I'm about to grab niggas by the coat. Take out your trash, sit it by the door. Shit, I got the mask on me, I'm about to go. I hate when niggas act funny when I'm alone. I try to give that to me, get to their hat, to me, and they act gully when they at home. Yeah, I don't do Xannies or Miley's. Don't come near me with problems. And don't you compare me to Logic. Go listen to Sriracha. Yeah, that's the man
That's funny, because he ended up making a song with Logic. Him and Logic were like, they were not close. They were like, they hated each other.
Go to church, I testify. Pray to God, I bless the beat. Kanye said, church is God. Future might come for me, but I'm a fucking beast. And if I die, that sucks for me. But with a crown, I'm a killer king. I bet a lot of haters won't feel the same. I cut the ground, I built the ring. I cut the cow, I built the game, nigga. I should cut a hole in the sky, make you feel the rain, nigga, feel the pain, nigga. A lot of rap niggas get nervous when they hear my name, nigga. I'm the fan, nigga. Back when you was watching Leave Us to Beaver, I was crushing on Tila Tequila. I was swagging it.
Not Tila Tequila.
Saw my dealer, told him she's a beater. Hope he didn't think I needed you. mad dog, blast y'all, hats off. Fuck is you mad for? I catch y'all, smash y'all. Don't mean to laugh for, but are you funny? Tell me none of you niggas half for. You think you're coming for me, but you never go laugh for. You don't mean nothing to me, and I come with some shit that'll make you niggas do like that mumble rap shit.
I was like, what? He's inspired too.
Nigga, I ain't never been a yes man. Are you gonna die? You can get murdered on webcam. I don't get tired. Sweat through a headband. You might look alive. That's cause you don't really know you a dead man. This is God's plan.
Tila Tequila. Yeah.
Scriptures written on my body. Me and Satan pull up in a red Ferrari. Don't be trying to put your fucking arm around me. 44 shots traumatizing from the 45. Hit 44 more carbon copies than you kamikaze. That's for everybody. Mama, poppy, sister, brother, cousin, uncle, auntie. This is not Versace. This is Hibachi. This is Hiroshima. This is Nagasaki. I'm a Hamagandi. A fucking humanoid Anunnaki. With plenty hammers when I'm riding shoddy. Better use your manners when you're talking.
Drew me back to being a literal, like, I would think I was in, like, middle school. When that, her, like, the Love show, because I'm 29. It was, like, she was on, like, it was VH1. Something, like, it was a show where, like, girls and dudes were on it. To, like, for her date. And I used to watch that. I'm not gonna lie, that's what made me realize maybe I kind of liked girls. I was like, oh, okay, not because of her or anything, but just like, that like, girls could like girls. I'm just like, okay. Maybe one day I thought, wow, look at me now. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. She was pretty fire. I don't know, dude. I think she had kids and shit. I think I looked her up a few years ago. Got no fucking job. It's my life. It's my wishy-washy. We do 6ix9ine like yeah, a shot of love. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. A shot of love with Tila Tequila. I was so right. I was like, that love show. I fucking knew. Probably just had life happen, yeah. It's okay. I would have went MIA after those shows too. She got banked. This is uncomfortable. You just keep putting your feet in the fire. I think my gun got a crush on you, boy. You about to meet your secret admirer. And you do shit you don't want to do. I do that shit just to keep me inspired. I used to hit it and leave when I wanted to. Now I hit it and be sleeping inside her. Roll up on her when I pull up on her. Put that motherfucking smoke up on her with the holy water. Jordan Lucas on my hold up on her. Lead a motor runner. Ain't too many niggas know about it, but I thought about it. Prayed about it till I learned about it in the morning. But I gotta show him what it's all about. It. I'ma call him out. I hate that nigga you can talk about. You better calm it down. Don't be trying to give me the runaround. I'ma shut him down. Goddamn. Wait. 508 all on my side. They gon' ride. They gon' ride. Nigga, it's a homicide. Oh my god, oh my god. I said I was gon' retire. Bitch, I lied. Bitch, I lied. I ain't got no fucking job. This my life. This is God's plan. Someone stop me. I was saying from Illuminati. Evil scriptures written on my body. Me and Satan pull up in a red Bugatti. Don't be trying to put your fucking arm around me. Bring the drama. It ain't hard to find me. This a lucid dream. This a out of body. UFO flying while I'm riding shotty. I'm a ninja. Pull up on your Kawasaki. 187 on the cost behind. The Flavor Flav one? Yeah. Alright, Poppy. Couldn't even call Joyner Poppy any day. Jesus. Sorry, Joyner's fire. I can't lie. He almost looks like a young The Game, though. Like, if you look up The Game and you look up Joyner Lucas, they almost look the same. What's playing? Oh, 24 Hours to Live?
Me and my niggas outside
Okay,
the crib,
guys,
blowing the smoke and rolling a few,
Yeah.
shooting some dice and making a flip. We getting a lit, you know what it do. One of my homies said, I got a question, I wanna know, like, what would you choose? If you had 24 hours to live, then where would you go? What would you do? I'm about to catch a few felonies, load up the trunk and then head to the Beverly's. Hop at the whip and then rob a celebrity. Take all his shit and then steal his identity. Strap on a vest and go kill all my enemies. Slap any hater that showed any jealousy. Shoot every broski that tried to get next to me. After the shit, they all gonna remember me. Stick at the bank and the end of the draw. Get in the floor, take from the rich and then give to the poor. Give them the shit that they couldn't afford. Buy them all cribs and then give them a tour. Whipping the part, skirt on the cops and I'm flipping the law. Bury the ops and then dig up the car. Throw me a party with all of the bros and then turn every day to a holiday. I have an orgy with all of the hoes who ain't never wanna give me the time of day. Catch them all lacking and kidnap you rappers who taught the police to cooperate. Breaking the prison to free all the hitters and give all them niggas a lobster play. Pull up to the fucking White House with an AK, go inside and cut the lights out. Wait, tell the government to pipe down, we don't play safe, everybody gonna block down.
Alright.
Right again, I'm on a brow with a straight blade, guarantee the shit that go down like a Nate Date. Make a renovate the whole hood, then I vacate. A lot of niggas doing no good, but they maintain. I'm a gun down, every pedophile. Wonder if I get to heaven now, I'm a coming now. I take every deadbeat daddy, put them in the ground. Niggas had to let them been around, but they're in and out. I'ma run a couple hundred miles, and I'm giving out. People at the bottom, they can never smile. Like I said, a clock running low, when they in and out. Everything I ever wanted, I'm gonna get it now. Nigga now, and I'm about to catch you for felony. The trunk and they head to the Beverly's. How about the whipping and robbing celebrity? Take all the shit and it steal his identity. Strap on a vest and go kill all my enemies. Slap any hater that showed any jealousy. If you had 24 hours to live with it, what would you do if it was you instead? What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? I got a question I wanna know. Like, what would you do? Where would you go? What would you choose? So I got a question I wanna know. Like, what would you do? Would you go crazy because of it? Kill every nigga you hold the grudge against? Line up the plug.
I'm dying over here.
And I'm coming for every nigga that owe me back. Better have every single penny and don't be late. All the running, how to get do it won't be safe. We ain't talking and I don't want to negotiate. I'm a fucking your baby mama's appropriate. Give your son a new little brother, I hope he hate. Got a bullet for every nigga that told me wait. No more ramen and OJ, I need a Kobe. Stay sick and tired of niggas bragging me to give me your jewelry. If I don't take it off, you'll be giving it to me. I murder every bullet, every getting a ruling. This for every nigga that thought it was living a movie. Way too many on my list that was daring to move me. This for anybody that was swearing they knew me.
Sorry.
Motherfucker who the animal cruise. I'm all up in a row, so I ain't need a Uzi. And you can see what happens next, cause when the clock hits stop, I can laugh at death. I got a bulletproof heart, I don't have a vest. Before I die, ask God if I pass the test. Take all my money, got a crib, then I cash a check. They give all of it to my kids, that's my last request. If you had 24 hours to action left, tell me what you gonna do if you ask me. What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? I got a question I wanna know. Like, what would you do? Where would you go? What would you do?
His songs with Chris Brown, they're pretty fire too.
Would you go crazy because of it? Kill every nigga you hold the grudge against? Line up the plug and scare you 100 bricks. Slap any nigga that did any sucking shit. Run in the crib and then take what you wanna get. Load up the choppers and scheme on the government. 24 hours is all that you're gonna get. Would you go stupid or would you do none of it?
Hey, Doc, what's the news? Doc says, I have some bad news and some really bad news. The bad news is that you only have 24 hours to live. Fred can't believe it. So, oh my God, what could be worse news than that? Doctor says I couldn't get hold of you yesterday.
That's fucked up. Wow. I have to use the bathroom, y'all. We got 5 motherfuckers in here. Yo, we're also probably gonna restart this live stream. Who's gonna come to the new one? Would I restart this shit? Why do I look sunburned? Why do I look like I've gotten some sun? And I'm pale as fuck. I don't look... Like, I just walked outside for 3 seconds, bro. So I guess none of you are gonna come to the new stream. Alright, well then. I'll be right back, guys.